The bison does not appear suddenly. It has always been here. The prairies do not sound without it. The grass grows because heavy bodies once walked on it. The earth remembers the weight. Bison do not dominate the landscape. They are part of it. Bison shaped the ecosystems of the Great Plains for thousands of years. Their movements created trails, maintained the balance of grasses, and helped other species survive.
The bison looks like movement frozen mid-stride. An enormous head, massive shoulders, a body hunched forward. It is not afraid of the cold. It does not seek shelter. It simply stands and waits. Bison can survive temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius. In winter, they don't leave. They push the snow aside with their heads to get to the grass.
The bison seems slow, almost motionless. But this is deceptive. When necessary, it moves quickly, abruptly, without warning. The strength here is not in the burst. It is in the confidence that it is possible. Bison can accelerate to 55 to 65 kilometers per hour, faster than many horses, and at the same time change direction almost instantly.
Bison live together. It's not crowded. It's not noisy. A herd is not a crowd. It's a common direction. They sense each other's movements. One pause is a signal to all. A herd of bison does not have a rigid hierarchy. Decisions are made collectively, through movement and reaction, not through struggle.
Bison horns look threatening, but they are rarely used. Most conflicts are resolved with a glance, a turn of the head, or distance. Strength here is reputation. Real clashes between bison are rare and usually without serious injury. Showing strength is more important than strength itself.
Bison roll around in the dust for a long time, thoroughly. This is not relaxation. This is care. Dust protects the skin from insects, from the sun, from irritation, and at the same time, it's a way to leave a mark. Bison dust baths create depressions in the ground called wallows. Over time, they fill with water and become mini ecosystems for birds and insects.
When calves appear, the herd changes shape. The young ones are inside, the adults are outside. Here, defense is not an attack, it is a position. In case of danger, bison form a protective circle around their young, turning their horns outward. This strategy works against wolves and other predators. There was a time when bison almost disappeared, not because of weakness, because of humans. From millions, only hundreds remained. The earth was silent without them for a long time. At the end of the 19th century, the bison population in the United States declined from 30 million to less than 1,000. This is one of the most dramatic population declines in history.
The bison returned quietly, without celebrations, without symbols. They just started walking again, eating grass, trampling the earth. Not like a legend, but like life. Today, bison have been restored thanks to conservation programs and tribal herds. They are the national mammal of the United States, but they continue to live as wild animals. The bison does not prove its strength. It simply remains. When the world changes too quickly, it reminds us not everything has to speed up. Sometimes it is not the one who runs first who survives, but the one who knows how to stand for a long time.